Hello. We're back with more. So the intent here is for you to use the bean on the whatever it's called, the magnet shroom there. Um, no, we're not doing that because I'm not a bitch. We're taking those, obviously the essentials. Corn, cabbage, snow pea, and then what else? Oh, we don't need. What else do we need? We don't need anything else. We'll take chopper and walnut. Actually, we do need walnut. Yeah, these are the essentials here. Alright. So this is probably the hardest level so far, I want to say. I feel like I said that during the night pool level at one of them. But you know, it is what it is. I'll say the ending levels, even though they're like they're supposed to be like the most chaotic and stuff, are usually the easiest ones in my opinion. Yeah, that's fourth row. My mind, they're labeled one, two, three, four, five. Five being the bottom, obviously. Alright. Sunflower. Bum, 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 bum. This is such a banger. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Alright, sunflower. Same row, actually, which is funny enough. We're gonna kernel. Immediate butter is huge, actually. That is huge. We're gonna snow pea here and chopper here, which I think is what's gonna happen because of the pogos and the football. Kernel. Sunflower. Alright. Now we're starting to cook. Sunflower again. We could start putting pots. No. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god. I don't know where the next zombie's gonna appear, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, now we got a rosa sunflower. There we go. We're gonna start potting here. Cabbage. Um, Hopefully there's no, like, pogo zombie or anything on this first round. Kernel. Alright. Here we go. And then sunflower plant. We're gonna kernel here, and we can start with cabbages. Thank God. Let's see. Cabbage, sunflower. Cabbage isn't needed there, actually. I didn't even see it was a, cone head. Cone heads in the right circumstance can be deadly. Right there, there's another. Thank God I got the cabbage. Butter right there is insane, actually, from that, corn. That came in clutch. No butter yet here, which is kind of insane. Need a butter. You need a butter. You need a butter. You need a butter. You needed a butter. You needed a butter. You needed a butter to game. Anyways, we're gonna put the first snow pea here. Just for assistance. Next one's gonna go up. Alright, there we go. Our next snow pea. I don't know why this guy did not want to throw a single butter the entire time. We're gonna go middle next just for... I don't know why. Just because. Oh, diamond. Diamond's worth a lot. Snow pea. 2 more rows for snow pea. Alright. Okay. Just in case something I need to use the, doesn't look like it. Does not look like there's a pogo or anything. Alright, that's good. Alright, one last snow pea. Now we can start on the chompers and then the walnuts. I will say, I think whenever we place a chomper, we have to place a walnut. It can't be just whenever. Well, it can be, but still. You know what I mean? Alright. I do think I do think this game has such good game design because you needing to place a, or having to spend 25 sun each time on here for extra plants is actually very good. because it adds a bit of extra layer sun management that you didn't have before. You just placed them on the ground without worrying about them. First 2 levels. Alright, here we go. He's gonna die before he even reaches Chomper, isn't he? Yep. I was exactly right. There we go. Almost full row of Chompers. Chomper. Alright, now we can do the walnut next. Nope, he's not gonna that. Oh no, he is. They're putting in work here. Thing. Okay, there we go. First victim of a chomper was not eaten because it died right before it had the chance to be eaten. There we go. 2 more. I think we'll start replacing this with more kernels. And if we have enough sun and cabbages, that will be insane. We're gonna wait. That actually might very well happen in this time. We do need 1,000 sun for those 2 rows. And not too much more for over here. This is such a banger. This song, oh my god. Alright. There we go. Oh, shoot. That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. Oh my god. That's a horrific accident. I just wasted sun there. So we need 150. We need about 1,500. Not 1,500. 1,150. I counted horrifically wrong. Next is football zombie there. There we go. Okay. Now we can start placing these guys, definitely. Corn. Cabbage. Corn. Cabbage. Alright. Corn. Cabbage. Oh man, this is such a goated round. I thought this round was gonna be way harder, but I don't know if I don't know what I've been doing. I'm a monster. I can't be stopped. One more walnut. We need one more at the bottom. We get a full line defense. Actually, not even. We are completely set. Holy. This is the game. This is the formation of all time. There's probably better, but this is so good right now. At least for this level. Alright. He's not even gonna make it. He's not even gonna make it. He's not gonna get the chance. Oh, is he? No, he isn't. He is, the football. No, he can't make it. Ooh, he put it down, actually. He grabbed it. And he got eaten. Actually, no, he didn't. It fell immediately. Alright, and here we go. Cinema. Cinema. Beauty. Grace. Everything about this formation is just mwah. 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 I forgot about those guys. Oh my god. Right there. Didn't even get to eat it. Didn't even finish eating it. There we go. Also, mid-air is insane. Even if you eat it. Didn't even get the chance to finish eating it. That is the beauty of this. This is art right here. Picasso couldn't paint a picture this beautiful. Especially the one lone sad between the mountain of happies. Is perfect. Mwah. Anyways, I'm working on my Pokemon Blue Supercut. I just finished getting down. I don't want the Zengarden. Okay. Why do you unlock the Zengarden this late in the game? Thank you, Crazy Dave. I'm done here, right? Main menu. Adventures. I did get a haircut. You guys probably knows by now, though. I'm gonna hate this next level. Okay. What's this next level? Bungees and stuff like that. We're not even gonna pick plants, actually. Nope. This is conveyor belt. Alright. This is, I love these types of chompers. Chomper, not chompers, chomper. Okay. So we're gonna save that. We should put chompers here then. And then pumpkin them there. It's fine, I guess. Let's do that there. Chomper, pumpkin, pumpkin, flower pot, chomper. We're gonna leave these ones open up here so we can put, what's it called? Cherry bombs and stuff. And this row will be chompers. There. Pumpkin. The pumpkins are good. We can even put chompers there, but I don't think that's really necessary. Let's put them just in case, though. You know, extra solitude, extra fortitude, in case they start breaking through. Or like this, if they get too... I don't know. My mind's not in the gutter. No, it's the wrong word. There we go. You see? Eden. Alright. Chomper here. And chomper there. We do need a pumpkin here. Yep. There we go. Pumpkins are all done there. We're gonna pumpkin these rows, actually. These plants, so we can cherry bomb and stuff there. That's just me nice. We're not gonna use that. Or we can, and we can just delete it. Alright, there's an extra on chompers just in case. I guess third line, why not? Just in case. Like, this is where I would use a cherry bomb. 2 coins. Funny, isn't it? He's gonna eat him, and then eat that one. See? There you go. He did not get the chance, sadly. This is a very painfully slow round. Not gonna lie. I prefer when there's more strategy. Strategy. You know what I mean? Strategy. Oh my god, I can't speak. What was I saying? We're just gonna put chompers here too now. We might as well, what we do is just place a plant, flower pot here, here, and here maybe. Not yet though. That's more for the end game when we save all cherry bombs. Or reuse all the ones we saved. Alright. Nope, save that. Well, I guess we can get rid of that for now. Chomper. This is, I used to love these types of levels as a kid, but now looking back at these, it's horrible. Like, this isn't good. This isn't, I mean, it's okay level design, but it's just like very, very not hard. They're very easy, that's the word, not hard. I mean, it isn't, but you know what I mean, okay. They're gonna steal those guys. But that's why we have that. I'm gonna use that, actually. Alright. Hopper back there. Pumpkin. We get pumpkin there too. They stole the pumpkins. That's what's annoying. Boom. There we go. We're gonna pumpkin there. There we go. Fully fledged. Eat that. Get rid of him. Eat. Get rid of. That'll be like our switch power right now. Or we put the guys we really don't need fully. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. We're gonna get rid of that. Fix that. Alright. Nope, he got eaten. Eat that. Eat that. Eat. Eat. There you go, you did nothing. Yeah. Boom. Chomper. Pumpkin. There you go. All gone. There we go, all those are gone. Very boring level, to be honest. At least for me, I don't know about you guys. Might be more exciting on a viewer's perspective, but not to me. Not to me. Chomper, there we go. We'll just keep the flower pots and cherry bombs. Let them just eat that. When I will finish chewing soon. Don't mind this shirt's horrific stains, by the way. That's from too many years of putting on too much deodorant. Alright. We're gonna need a... Oh no. Alright, that's where we're gonna... There we go. No. Boom. There we go. We get the onion. The garlic. That's it. That's the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Or like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.